Hello, welcome to the Neuralink Junction channel. In today's episode, you and I will explore an intriguing topic, the role of addiction in our lives. Often, we come across sad stories of individuals struggling with addictions to alcohol, pornography, and drugs. However, it's important to grasp that not all aspects of addiction are negative. Today, we will discuss how addiction can play a significant role in your life. At the core of addictions, there's a mechanism that tends to pull you towards certain behaviors. This can be seen as an adaptive addiction, as everyone has a natural inclination to engage in some specific habit. For instance, you might be passionate about exercising or dedicated to work. These behavioral attachments can be likened to addictions, as they create a dependency. It's not only the use of substances that can generate dependency, behaviors can also be addictive. It's important for you to know that addiction doesn't solely apply to chemical substances, but also to other forms of dependency, such as in gambling. Everyone has a tendency to deeply engage in something, which can be seen as an addiction. This is a normal aspect of human life, as everyone has something that draws them in and keeps them involved. This can range from a commitment to marriage to a passion for running. When we consider addictions, it's crucial to understand that the person doesn't always enjoy what they're doing. I want you to think of something that you constantly do and others criticize, whether it's thumb-sucking or even spending the whole day on your phone watching shorts. Are you truly happy with it? Often, someone engaged in an addictive behavior doesn't like it, but they feel the need to continue. It's as if dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with motivation, drives the pursuit of reward, even though it doesn't bring real satisfaction. This applies to both addictive substances and behaviors. To better comprehend the mechanics of addictions, it's essential to realize that dopamine isn't directly linked to pleasure, but rather to motivation. An example that illustrates this is the pursuit of rewards, as seen in the case of someone using drugs. In many instances, individuals grappling with addictions aren't enjoying what they're doing. Someone struggling with substance dependence might not find pleasure in using, but dopamine urges them to persist in the pursuit of reward. It's important to note that dopamine is more closely associated with the journey or process rather than the reward itself. When it comes to adopting new habits or eliminating unwanted behaviors, the required time varies. In a study focused on determining how many days it takes to form a new habit, it was found that the average is about 66 days. The researchers asked participants to adopt 3 habits: eating a fruit a day, drinking more water, and running for 30 minutes. Some people formed the habit in 18 days, while others took 270 days. The only difference between them was the perception of how beneficial it was for their own bodies. Those who perceived a positive change in their lives related to a new habit have greater motivation to maintain it. The subjective perception of reward is a key factor influencing the speed at which a habit is acquired. The attention you give to your actions is a crucial factor in habit formation. It's important to recognize that attention is negotiable and can be directed wherever you desire. Let's take the example of walking outdoors. If you engage in this activity while paying attention to the scenery and sensations, such as the fresh air and the surroundings, it can increase your serotonin and dopamine levels, generating a sense of well-being. The human brain has a region called the thalamus, which acts as a manager for sensory stimuli. It decides which information will reach your consciousness. Your attention is flexible, and you can actively direct it to perceive the rewards certain behaviors bring. For instance, when adopting a new healthy habit, like drinking more water, it's essential to be aware of the positive changes in your body and mind. Our attention is valuable and can shape how we perceive the rewards of our efforts. I appreciate your attention and hope that this content is useful to you.